give this a second to queue up. Fantastic. All right, good morning. My name is James, and I'm the founder of Getcast. What we're building is Behance for the entertainment industry. Now, I used to be an actor, but just like millions of performers every single year have to give up their dreams because of a lack of opportunities, a lack of exposure, and the number of fierce competition that exists with the entertainment industry. It sucks. And that's why we're building Behance, Getcast. That's why we're building Getcast. Getcast is a showcase and discovery platform for performing artists. In seconds, any talented member, like an actor, a singer, a dancer, a model, or musician, can create a beautiful online web presence complete with their headshot, showreel, resume, every single thing that they need to promote themselves across the globe. They can also connect and collaborate on our platform. They can network and form groups around projects that they're involved in, really attracting the exposure that they need to succeed. The market for what we're doing is large and growing. There are over 200 million performing artists online, and we believe that with only 0.5% of that market paying our $10 per month subscription fee, we can generate $120 million by year 5. We do have competition within this industry, and it falls into 3 main groups: casting sites, splash page platforms, and professional networks. But we differ from them in 3 main ways. We offer a better UI and user experience than casting websites. We put the user first and make it incredibly easy, regardless of whether you know code or not. We offer richer networking tools, the ability to connect with each other that splash page websites like About.me don't have. And we have an entirely different focus than websites like Behance or LinkedIn. We cater specifically to the entertainment industry, and so we can offer a better suite of tools and resources that better help our market meet its goals. We have a great team behind the project. Nicholas is a 10-year-plus Ruby developer. He's been featured in TechCrunch. He has built, or co-built, should I say, the branch out for Latin America called the Professionals app. And I'm a designer and a digital marketer with a background in professional acting. I've built 2 companies, and I've sold one of them in 2006. Our beta launch is in July, but following the past 2 months of active customer validation, we have over 6,000 beta signups. And out of that, $10,000 US has been generated. People are already paying for the solution we're looking to provide because they're so desperate for what we're creating. We've also raised investment from Startup Chile and have partnerships with a number of drama schools across the UK and America who want to put us in direct contact with their students the day that we launch. We're Getcast. We're hoping you'll provide us with the opportunities we need so that we can provide talent with the spotlight that they need. Thank you.
So can you give me a real example of a real situation that happened that because you didn't exist, someone didn't make it or wasn't able to get the part or whatever? And explain me why your tool will solve that problem.
Okay. Well, ultimately, the entertainment industry is a business, and so the person who can put the most bums on seats in the theater or the cinema is the one who often gets preference. So typically, in the entertainment industry, the person who can put the most bums on seats is the one who will get roles over someone who is equally as talented but is less known. And so when I was actually at drama school, one of my professors at the time was opposite Ewan McGregor for the role of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he was told directly by that casting director that he is the one that they want. He believes that the casting director, a guy called John at the time, said, "You are the person we want for this role." But unfortunately, it's about bankability at this point, and you're just not well known enough to get ahead. And for us to solve that problem, we're enabling performing artists, we're giving performing artists a tool to generate their own fan bases, to get their own names out. So they're less reliant upon casting directors who might have 10, 20, 30, 100 clients on a roster. They can really be empowered to take control over their careers as professionals.
Could you go back to your numbers slide for a second?
There we are.
So 200 million artists online.
Yes.
I guess my question here is quality,
Yes.
right? So everyone's sort of an artist, right? And there's always a struggling actor somewhere in Los Angeles at a cafe or whatever else. How are you going to assure that your market really is of high quality rather than just filled with people who are kind of wannabe, that are thinking about it but not really committed to the craft?
Well, when we launch, the entire system is going to be based upon an invite system, similar to Dribble. So you are responsible for the people who you invite. So you are responsible for the people who you invite to the platform, and there's going to be a number of peer review feedback mechanisms in place. So when you're looking at a profile, you can thumbs up or thumbs down the background photo, the headshots. Really,
Yeah, but I mean, those are headshots. Those are
Sure.
things that I can just look at. But really, it's about interacting with them. Do they show up on time?
Yes.
Do they perform in the way that they need to perform? Are they professional?
Absolutely.
And you don't really know that in a social network. Maybe a couple of people might know that.
Yes.
How do you address that issue?
When we launch the casting section of the site, there will be a feedback mechanism for casting directors. Namely, if they were to hire someone through the platform, did they show up on time? Did they bring everything they should? Were their lines learned? So you can thumbs up or down and rate them as you would independent contractors on Odesk. So there's a certain amount of reputation that we're building into the back end.
So this is angel list for portfolios, right?
Kind of. There's a similarity
but,
for sure.
But if you do that comparison, the reason why AngelList is doing well is because the founders really knew a lot of people.
Yes.
So what will be the first city you visit in order to have a lot of traction?
The first city I will visit, or actually have already visited, is London, because that's where the strongest connection base I have with that industry, having worked in it for 8 years.
Thank you. Any more questions? We're finished, my friend.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, guys. So in 30 minutes, we're going to have lunch. In meantime, I would like to talk to your mentors in the next dome. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Keep it up.